wherever you are. And today is going to be something that you can, you can really receive today. So go to my site, teresahairston.com, and you can sign up for, I'm doing a free webinar January 6th. And the webinar I'm doing is really how to plan to budget for your book. How much does it cost to actually write and publish a book? I'm going to tell you all the information on January 6th for free, but you've got to sign up for it. Okay, and then of course there's, if you scroll down on my home page, the information that you can get weekly is there so that you can sign up and get that. Okay, teresahairston.com. This is how you spell it, teresahairston.com. Okay, thank you guys. Okay, so repositioning now for prosperity in 2018. The first thing we've got to do is define and even redefine prosperity. What is prosperity? Prosperity means to flourish. It means to be successful. It means to be the all you can be in whatever area you're dealing with. Prosperity means that you're moving past mediocrity, that you're moving in the place of excellence, that you're stretching out and doing it big. Okay, I tell you all the time, hey, Robin Ware, thank you, my coach, my social media lady. Okay, I tell you all the time that you've got to move from your comfort zone into your power zone. Your power zone is your place of prosperity. It is your place of actualizing the purpose for which you were created. So working in the area of prosperity is the optimal place for all of us. You don't want to work in a place of comfort all the time. And even as my friend Robin Ware said, who's on, you've got to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. Okay, get comfortable being uncomfortable. That means stretch yourself. That means grow in areas where sometimes you feel like you're failing and flunking, and you might have to fail and fall. But guess what? You get up. The Bible says a just man rises 7 times and continues to get up. Okay, Donnie McClurkin, our friend, said we fall down, but what? You already know. Yes, okay. So repositioning now for prosperity in 2018. The first thing you got to reposition is your mindset. Okay, a lot of you have been stuck doing the same thing in the same way. You might have gone into a different job, but if you carry the same old mindset into a new job, you will find yourself operating at the same level. It's time for you to move to a new place. It's time for you to stop just being around people and participating in whatever conversations and whatever drama they got going on. And it's time for you to become a thought leader. A thought leader is a person who starts new conversations, okay? You start to energize the atmosphere around you because you're bringing something to it. And people begin to follow you. They begin to attach themselves to you as a thought leader. I don't care where you work, what you do. You can be a thought leader in your space. Wherever you are assigned, that's something that you have to become bold enough and courageous enough and pensive enough. What does that mean? That means that there is something that God has put in you. There are new ideas, new creative thoughts in you that when you bring that to an audience, they will begin to tap in and engage with you at a new level. You need to be a thought leader in your space, wherever that is, whatever ministry you're in, whatever job setting you're in. Become a thought leader, not a thought follower, not a conversation follower. Okay, and dare to be different. Dare to start up conversations. Dare to chart new paths. Walk in new directions. Okay, dare to be a problem solver. Okay, don't just recite the challenges, but become a problem solver. Okay, and even some of you out there that are listening to me, you are already subject matter experts. Yes, I'm declaring it, and you need to grab hold of it. You are subject matter experts in your area, and you've been, and I hate to say this to you because, some of us don't receive well, but some of you have been lazy. You've been sitting around and you know you've got it in you. You've been, you think through to the end of the problem and you already know how to solve it, but you've been just sitting there waiting for them to get there. Okay, it's time for you to stop that. And guess what? A book is going to be a blessing to somebody. Your book is going to be a blessing to somebody. Yes, I'm always talking about books. I'm always encouraging you to write. I'm always encouraging you to move forward. But yes, you've got to reposition your mindset. Who are you? Okay, are you a follower or are you a leader? Some of you have been following because it's been more comfortable to follow than to lead. You've been knocked down, you've gone through some stuff, but okay, it's time to get up. It's time to reposition yourself mentally now for your prosperity in 2018. That's good right there. Okay, number 2, reposition your expectations. Don't expect this to do the same thing and get some different results. Okay, it doesn't work like that. You've got to do some new stuff to get out there and get some new results. Okay, some of you have been stuck in some crazy dead-end relationships. It's time to move forward, honey. That guy ain't said he want to put a ring on it yet. All right. Get the message, get the memo. It's time to move forward. Don't just sit there. And the same way you do that in relationships is the same way some of y'all been doing life. You've been doing the same stuff and doing the same stuff over and over. Okay, I'm pausing because somebody said God has given them a book to write, but you don't know how to write it. Okay, that's why I'm a publishing coach and consultant and ghostwriter. I am helping people write books. Even right now, I have clients who are not writers. They are not able to put even a chapter together, but that's why I'm here and helping them. Okay, if you're that person, inbox me on Facebook. Okay, Dr. T. Hairston, yes. Okay, repositioning your expectations. Okay, are you a creative person? Some of you have already shut down on the creativity that God has put in you. And you may say, no, I'm not creative. Yes, you are. Okay, stop claiming that you're not creative. Tell yourself, yes, God created me and he created me in his image and his likeness. That means that I am created in the image and likeness of the greatest creator that ever existed and that still exists. Okay, he is creating new things in you all the time. New ideas, new initiatives, new inventions, witty inventions. He's stretching you, and if you will go with it, he will stretch you into your place of new purpose. Okay, the same thing that you did last year, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, you should not be in that same place anymore. You've got to grow. You've got to expand. You've got to move past that place that you've been and dare to step out on faith and walk out the next season of your journey. Okay, yes. Change your expectations in order to change your results. Okay, so move into a different place. Reposition your expectations so that you can get to the prosperity that God has for you in 2018. The third and the final thing I want to say to you is to reposition your investments. Reposition your investments. Okay, and every time we say investments, it's not just money. Yes, money is a part of it because some of you have been spending money instead of investing money. Some of you have been spending time instead of investing time. Some of you have been expending your energy instead of investing your energy because an investment has a return. Okay, you don't invest in the stock market and not expect a return. Okay, that's what you need is a return on your investment. So don't spend in places where you can't get a return. Okay, so don't spend in relationships that you can't get a return. Don't spend time on things that you can't get a return on. Okay, some of us spend time watching television. You don't get a return on television. Television is somebody telling you their vision. Okay, so you need to invest your time. Sometimes you need to turn, my mother used to call it the stupid box. Okay, turn the stupid box off and come and sit down and start writing your book. Start investing in things that are going to give you you a return on your investment. Start researching. Even if you cannot write a book, if you need a ghostwriter, if you need a writing consultant, that's okay. At least have a skeleton sketch that somebody can work with. Okay? Stop investing and spending your time with stuff that's not going to give you a return. Okay? And finally, as you reposition yourself now for prosperity in 2018, I want to encourage you to be all that you can be and to walk out the Great Commission. The commission says, go ye into all the world. Okay, that means that what you're doing now, even as you're thinking about writing a book, planning to write a book, walking in that place as a new subject expert, and creating yourself as recreating yourself as a go-to person in your area of expertise, your book will go places that you will never go. Okay, even if it's just an ebook and it's not a physical book, that book can reach people. That blog can reach people. That message can reach people. It's time to monetize the message that God has given you. That means create your message in a format that will never be erased. Your format of a book will never be erased. It will be your legacy from generation to generation. So walk in it, do it. Step up, step out of that comfort zone into the power zone. Reposition now for your prosperity in 2018. Okay? So it's time to do it. It's time to thrive. It's time to come alive. All right. I am so glad to have been able to share this with you. I pray that this message has blessed you. Again, go to my site, TeresaHairston.com. That's how you spell it. Sign up for my freebies. And hey, I'm here Monday through Thursday, but I don't know if I'm going to be here tomorrow. But I'm here weekdays, normally around the 12 to 1 hour. But check me out on my website. There's some good stuff there. Go there, get my book, Wisdom. Yeah, it'll bless you. All right? Listen, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you need my help, some of you are saying you need my help, go to my website, or you can inbox me on Facebook. But go there. And I appreciate all that you, hey, Dr. Wells, thank you so much. Vicki, I'm getting ready to sign off, lady. Hey, Skylar, good to see you here. All right, guys, tomorrow, if we're on, it's going to be question and answer day. And, of course, yeah, I got to get on tomorrow because Monday is the holiday. So I will be back on tomorrow and I will be taking questions from you. Okay. So if you've got questions, you can go ahead and put them on my Facebook. You can email me on my website, through my website, and ask questions. But I'm going to be here answering questions tomorrow and then giving you a shout out for the holiday. All right. God bless. Have a wonderful, wonderful, blessed day.